Welcome back to the draft. For a quick reminder of the rules, players first ban and pick their nations, then each picks 5 quests and tries to complete as many as they can in 60 minutes. And here's how the scores stand right now. So let's meet today's players, Montu and Lambda.
Montu's been doing pretty good.
How do you feel before today? Do you think you're gonna get as many points as Lambert did?
It's going to be tough. I was aiming at 2. We've had solid 2s before. I was hopeful I could stay ahead with a 2. I don't want to be last. I'm going to aim for 3 points today. You know, I'm going to really pull it out the bag and try and get I almost got 3 points last week. I was just about 5-10 minutes too short. This time, maybe.
Yeah, it's time for improvement, right? And Lambda?
100%.
7 points.
Nope.
Is it doable?
Well, I would like to get a big buffer here.
So, Montu, what's your first ban?
I'm going to ban Norway.
Lambda?
I'll ban number 3.
Holstein. Montu?
I'm going to ban Scotland.
And what's the final ban?
I will ban number 1.
Finland. All right. Now,
None of the
Montu, what's your
Scandics.
pick?
Go with Mecklenburg.
Interesting choice. Lambda? Is it Livonia order?
Okay, I'll do Livonia.
Alto? All right, let's see the challenges. Lambda, you have the first pick for the challenges.
I'll do Fire Golden Age.
I'm going to go with, I think, have 5 merchants.
Number 9, 5k ducat.
Let's go with number 2.
Number 1.
Let's go with have 120 tradition, combined army and navy.
Number 6. Gotta make it symmetric.
Okay. Montu?
I'm going to take number 10.
Okay. Challenging. Lambda, the last one.
Number 8.
Stack wipe the English.
Then I'll take number 7. At least this way, worst case scenario, if I get nothing, I can restart and not tech up and get a point. It's a genius plan.
Sounds like a plan, but let's see if that's gonna work with the Steelseries challenge. As always, Steelseries challenge is giving 2 points, and this is Denmark must cease to exist.
Oh, well, hello.
Doable, but we'll see how it goes for both of you. Okay, guys, I'll let you get ready, and
Good luck, Montu.
we'll see each other. Good luck.
Good luck.
Go for the challenges that Montu picked. So what we've got? 3 trade wars using your navy. He has a perfect nation for that, right? Especially that he can fight small nations. So it's not bad. 5 merchants, or start with 2. So the question is, how would you get the other merchants, Ludi?
You need trade ideas for that one.
Yeah.
There's no other way. You could go for trade company, but
But look, he has merchants in the ideas.
yeah, I know, but it's
And that's
gonna.
actually just perfect because trade is giving 2 merchants, right? So even with trade, he has 4.
For him to do that, he would need to speed 4 and not restart.
But the issue is he has a mission never take up. So it's either the merchant or never take up. You have to choose one of these 2.
I would say the easiest objective for him is to get the radical reform. It's almost a guarantee.
Yeah.
All he has to do is hire a trade advisor and the inflation advisor.
And never take up is also easy, right? And combine personally this 2 with the trade wars because you just need a navy.
True. So he can get 3 objectives. The merchants is impossible in my opinion because you do have to take up to get trade ideas.
Yeah.
And you could say get 1 extra merchant from trade companies if you're going to be expanding. Let's face
Or
it,
a
he's not
monument,
gonna.
but it's not doable.
Or monument.
War.
No,
Not doable.
we have to think about a lot of things here. It's 1 hour.
Let's go to the challenges from Lambda. Okay, so walk us through the challenges of Lambda.
Flip Coptic Orthodox. Obviously, Orthodox is right next to him, so he's
Yeah.
going to be easily doing that. 3 point right there.
Yeah.
Fire Golden Age, again, extremely easy. All he needs to do is get a 30 development city. Embrace Renaissance, easy. Accumulate Rival, easy. So it's likely going to be the classic Renaissance rival.
Okay.
Then he can fire the Golden Age. Support rebels, he's already working on it with Novgorod. Stack weapon English army larger than 5k. Actually, might not be so difficult.
Okay.
Because a lot of the times what happens is you can ally the Scots as the Livonian order. And then you can fight against the English when the Scots are getting attacked again. I don't know, a little bit RNG.
That's a country's war anyway. And 5k ducats. It's not that easy to get that many.
He would have to expand a little bit for the 5k ducats.
Yeah. Oh, he's restarting.
And strategic.
I just got
Okay.
him restarting. Let's go to
Alright.
Montu's point of view. The challenges that Montu took was more like, playing tall, don't worry about anything, and that's what he's trying to achieve here. But that's that advisor level 2, it hurts my eyes.
What the hell are you doing, Montu? What's going on in here? You ruined the nation.
No. It's actually just how I like it. So, what are we doing? Good question. I'm trying to fire the Radical Reforms event. To do that, I need Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here, Yosef and Victor. But they're super expensive because I didn't roll a Master of Mint, so I had to bring one in.
Yeah.
He's going to bankrupt the
Goddamn
country,
Joseph.
but
Goddamn
it's
Joseph.
fine. It's all fine. Nothing's on fire. Everything's okay. Otherwise, I'm looking at the win 3 trade wars using Navy only. I'm trying to convince Stettin to hate me. The problem is they've allied with Teutonics, so I've now managed to get an alliance with Bohemia so that if the Teutonics come in, I can throw Bohemia at them and then hopefully win with the sea battles. That's kind of a general gist of the plan. And then it's a toss-up between whether or not I'm going to try to go for the merchants. Because I already get, if I get 6 ideas, I will get +1 merchant. So if I go with trade ideas, I can probably achieve that relatively easily. You get 2 merchants from trade, don't you? Yeah. The alternative is I try and get some trade companies up and running. But if I look at the trade company view, I think it's very far away.
Okay,
I'm not going to tech up yet, and I'm going to attempt to get the merchants the other way. But then it's basically, do I tech up or not? Becomes later on. As soon as I fire that event, these 2 are fired immediately. It just depends if I go bankrupt first. I'm on 13 loans. I can have 56. So that's 43 more, which is fine. Everything is fine. We're all fine.
Okay. We'll leave you with that and good luck.
Thank you very much.
So, Ludi, would you rather reload advisors or spend 4 ducats a month for advisors?
I would reroll them, man. That's
because like firing the advisor is like how much?
Cheaper,
16 ducats. So just after 4 rerolls, it's already worth it. If you get it in less than 4 rerolls, and then over time it's more and more and more. He's playing for 4 years or more, almost ready, so he spent so much more money on this advisor.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's not worth it. 4 ducats a month is insane.
Yeah, even if you rerolled so many times, you would still get it. Yeah. What is Lambda doing this time?
This time we're getting a spy network into Novgorod, another spy network to Gotland. The pirate here is a famous pirate. It's ruled by Captain Thomas Sandals. He's trying to get rid of his horrible, bishoprics from the very get-go that the Livonians start with. If we switch over to the objectives, I'm guessing the play will be to just attack Novgorod before the Muscovites do. Get a big chunk out of Novgorod, grow that economic base, so you can also get the loans, right? Get the 5k ducats, fire the golden era by getting a humiliation against Novgorod, which I'm assuming is their rival. Yes, it is. And then you also get the Renaissance afterwards and the large city. You get the golden era. I'm not sure what his plan is going to be for the English stack wipe, but their support rebel might also be on Novgorod again. Let's see. What do you think, Slavik? What do you think he's going to be doing?
Yeah, that's what I will do as well. What's the error that he got from the event? So there was just an event over there.
Let's see. 052. Wow.
Oh, nice. 660 starting one though. That's
really good.
That's good. Just focus Milas he did and you have a perfectly balanced mana generation.
He kind of needs the mill to catch up the Muscovites when the war is going to come around the corner, right?
But Muscovites, they're also having like 1 or 2 skill, right? On military. Can you show that?
Wait, what?
Okay. Kняz Dmitry Rurikovich is like not the best.
No, he doesn't. He's horrible.
Oh,
okay, we got a new guy.
Yeah, that's weird. That was a bug.
But I don't think that's not the starting leader for Muscovy, actually, the 020.
Yeah, but
that's not the starting leader.
Let's go straight to Lambda's point of view. I'm interested in what he's cooking there. Oh, he did declare on Gotland, and that was probably mainly to get Riga. So I assume Riga has some stronger allies.
For sure.
That should definitely help with the economy mission to get 5,000 ducats, because there's a trade center. Gotland is also a trade center if you wanted to take
both of them are. Yeah, both of them are.
His navy seems to be too weak.
Oh, the Gotland army is 5k strong. Yeah, he can land on it.
Yeah.
Problem is just getting past the fleet, though.
Getting past the fleet, and then it's a level 3 force. So the question is, do you want to waste time on getting it?
Oh, so he's using the secondary fleet to stop the reinforcements, so he can win the battle over there and then retreat afterwards.
Yeah. Now he's trying to battle the Rigan fleet, which has nowhere to run away to, by the way, right? Because he sieged down Riga, so he can just chase them to Gulf of Finland and wipe, I assume.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, and they run away. Let's go to his point of view again. Oh, he's already thinking about something else. That's why he didn't see it. Do you want to talk to him and see how many challenges he thinks he's gonna get?
Hello.
So what is the plan?
I want to try to kill Denmark.
Oh, okay. So for the 2 points. Going straight for the big one, I see.
Yeah, and I think I sort of gave up on the rebel thing. I never understood how it really works. So I'm just gonna quickly get a golden arrow by killing Novgorod. I'm not gonna wait, so that's where I'm at. I'm probably hoping for like 4 points.
Okay. We all know you're not going Orthodox. You're going Coptic, right?
Surely.
I mean, why would you have an easy time with this? Come on.
Right. All seriousness, I think the Ortho flip will be fairly simple. As long as I budget enough time. I'll just kill my country no CD some Orthodox nation, and then I should be able to get it. So right now I'm just essentially preparing as many boats as I can because I think that's going to be the major bottleneck against.
Why not keep Gotland if you're gonna go for Denmark though as a subject?
I kept
as a
it.
vassal.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because they have the mission tree as well.
Oh well, too late. I had my mind set on bordering Denmark.
Okay, you just want to directly attack.
But this option works. It's a nice way to pull in Poland.
Oh, that's
as well.
nice.
So that's also another strat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't entirely know if Poland will join me. They will, so it's probably easier if I go for this. Also, unfortunately, Sweden hasn't done their independence yet, which is unfortunate.
And did it just trigger? No, they just
declared on Novgorod.
Independence war starts.
He's not gonna do the Denmark one. Too little time.
You
and
think so?
Livonia is not strong enough. Even with Poland, right? I don't think it's doable. Like, I mean, you can win one war, but I don't think there's enough time to win 2 wars and get rid of Denmark, because the province war score cost of Denmark is 190. So actually exactly the same as Novgorod in 4044.
But he still has 30 minutes, so
yeah, and he's about to get Renaissance.
Let's see what else he has there. He's got the large city, so he's got pretty much everything for the golden era.
Yeah, let's do an update on 1-2. He has 42 loans limit. How many loans do you think he has already?
Oh my god, don't tell me 42.
Well, it's close. He has still.
Oh god, okay, he's not that bad. It's okay. It could be worse.
Oh, stop it! Look at this. In 9 years,
Yay!
a bit shorter than meantime to happen, and he can save his economy now, right? Right?
Yep.
Right? He can. I'm not sure. There's not.
You will
Almost
copium.
2 ducats of interest.
Imagine if he clicked the option that gives no mana points.
Did he click it already? Let's see.
Lambda did not expand infrastructure in Leafland, actually. I'm surprised.
Chat called it. I mean, it's. I mean, playing fast, it's easy to forget. And it's also, it's not like it actually gives you that much. I mean, you probably save like 100.
It's actually quite a little bit. Yeah, it's 15% development cost. 15%.
Yeah. So I would say like you probably save like 100 mana to develop institution. Maybe a bit more,
pretty much.
But you spend 50, so it's not like I never call it a misplay. What's happening here? He did attack Teutonic Order in the end, not Denmark directly. Yeah,
he's going for the subjugation because the Teutons are allied to the Danes, so he's gonna get the Danes in via the Teutonic War. And by subjugating the Teutons, he's growing his power base as well. I'm guessing he's gonna give parts of the Teutonic Order to Poland, so he can keep the Polish alliance to use them against Denmark again, maybe.
But what's the CB he used?
Subjugation of Teutonic Order.
Okay. So he's gonna subjugate and give some lands to Poland at the same time.
Exactly.
But he didn't have to promise them land from what I've seen, right? Because Poland would just join.
Yes, I believe so, yeah.
So, you know, Denmark is not a co-belligerent here, so you can't take that much lands from them.
No, not really. Not really. And the leader of this siege is Lithuania.
And the leader of the siege of the capital, which is the most important to subjugate, is Poland.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That's a big problem. And they will definitely keep this, isn't it, a vital interest? Let's see. It is! Oh my god! We have a little bit of a battle here already.
I think he's losing.
And we got a great 0 dice roll. Awesome.
Oh, he's getting carpet siege by Denmark there. That's not good. So let's go to his point of view.
Maybe restart?
Oh, and he lost in the navy. And he ran away to a province that just got occupied. That's not good. Yeah, just in the meantime, you see that economy is almost fixed. It's minus 1 balance. But look, you have some loans and you still drew your armies. You could literally just do this and have just slightly positive balance, right? But at least look at that. He has 15 death clicks here, 21 here.
21, wow.
And 3 here. Did he develop institution this promise? Oh yeah, he did.
Nice, that's nice. He should sell the institution. Is he selling the institution to anyone? Because he can make a little bit of money from that.
Oh, he's not. Too bad you're not talking to him right now. I would give him the tip.
If he sells it to Bohemia, he get like 2 ducats from that. 3 maybe even.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's missing out on a lot of money right there.
Bohemia would be just 1.1 ducats. It's actually just enough to have a positive balance.
Not bad.
It's exactly what he needs to have a positive balance. Yeah, but it's like AFK gameplay here. He's skipping the free text, so everything is being invested into deving. And looking back at his board, he fought one war. It was against Saxonburg, but it was a conquest, so it wasn't the trade war.
What's his allies? Because he's got level 3 tech already, and he might get attacked by someone if he doesn't have some good alliances.
Bohemia, Brunswick.
Oh, Bohemia, that's good. Okay,
and he supported independence as well. Yeah, but I don't think he's. I think he's just going for never tech up, and that's it.
Yeah, I think so. You think he can win the 3 trade wars using only Navy?
He's not building any navy, so I doubt. I mean, 9 galleys is decent, but who would you attack?
It's not enough. Everybody he would attack
If he
would
needs
have
us
a
to be
bigger
first.
fleet.
Yeah.
It's like if he attacks Lubeck, they already start with the bigger fleet and they have the rest of the alliance set,
Yeah.
right? The Hansa. If he attacks Volgast or Stettin, they also have similar fleets, so
Yeah.
and they're allies, so
Yeah, trade wars is something that you have to plan from the very start. So build more ships from the very start and
at
get the
least 10
CPs.
more galleys to get it
Yeah.
done.
How's Lambda doing in the meantime? Oh, he's
Doing
winning.
pretty good. He just finished getting the province here. Yeah, he has control of the capital of the Teutonic Order, which means that he can vassalize them. As we all know, if you attack with the subjugation CB, but you don't have the control of the capital, you cannot vassalize. Your allies has control.
Yeah.
That's a problem. He also lost his capital, but he's in the process of taking it back, and he's pushing backwards the Danes. And by he, I mean really the Poles are doing most of the heavy lifting here. Big kudos to Polish
Oh, he's winning on the
Hussar
navy.
Mafia.
Isn't he winning on the navy now? Oh, Poland peace out.
Poland peaced out.
That's not good. He lost the whole war score.
Ooh, what would be the goal now then?
Why his war
Maybe
score
he
is so
can-
low? Because his capital is taken. So if he restores capital, it should be good. At least to white peace. I was a second ago, just before Poland peace out, Denmark was on low attitude. Probably they're not anymore because of the strength of alliances. Can't put them out.
Yeah. I mean, they will go lower for sure. Once he takes his capital back, it's gonna get significantly better though.
Yeah.
I think he's lost a little bit of war score from some battles as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Look, Danzig got
it's
released. Did you see it?
Yep.
Look, show you on your screen. Danzig just got released from Teutonic Order just after the peace deal, and they are at war right now. What did he take from the Teutonic Order?
He gave Denmark Gotland.
Yeah, and how about Teutonic Order? Because he peaced out Teutonic Order separately. He's
Didn't
not a
give them
subject.
No, it's a white piece. It's a white piece with the Teutons.
Okay, so the truce is short. Are these rebels in Novgorod are coming from support rebel interaction?
They are. Yes, they are.
But how?
Because
now-
they're about to enforce on the capital. There you go. That's why the color is bluish.
Okay, but now
on the
how
rebels.
he gets into the war to support them?
He just declares the war with rebels.
But it's truce.
Boom.
How much of it?
He has a truce. He has to break, otherwise he cannot do it. This is gonna expire if the rebels die. So I mean, I don't think the rebels are gonna die because they've got more rebels than they have the
yeah,
soldiers.
but they
so
enforce quickly once they get capital.
they will, yeah.
What's the
But
truce
he has to do it.
length? When does it end?
68 years.
Not good. And what's the
And if actually, it's okay. It's only
Nobody
Novgorod,
cares.
actually.
Okay.
Nobody cares, man.
Just do it. Okay, but he's trying to do something else. If you go to his he is doing it. Let's
Yeah, he's
go! Nice. And he just got the rebels. Do you see a way for him to flip to Orthodox? Still in this.
He just needs one
14
province.
minutes.
That's it from anyone. So let's see who's that. That means
And then,
Lithuania.
No, that's both big wars with big countries that he cannot afford in the next 13 minutes. The Golden Age is coming. The English seems to be easiest. And something weird is happening on Montu's side. He just declared the war, but it's conquest. It's not a trade war.
Is he trying to get the army tradition? Maybe he's just trying to be in a war, or
So he's 120, right? He needs 120. How much do you think he has?
I'll say 50. I'll say 50.
50. Okay. It's 14 points. One now. You have dropped even lower. 14.1. We are just missing 106 to make it work. That's why it's super hard as that small of a nation. Really, even if you're fighting whole time for the 4 hours, big chance you will not get that high. So yeah, let's go back to Lambda. Just a small digression. Ooh, why is
I'm
this
guessing
always
he allied the Scots.
How is this always like that with Lambda? That we are just going off for 2 minutes, way back, and then something weird is happening, like here.
Now look at that. The fleet's actually doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he lost because the English have 6 heavies.
Oh, that's not even a win.
Might be a reverse wipe.
No, yeah, they have forts. Fine. How is the loan situation for Lambda? How long can he keep it going?
He's got that under control. He can have up to 65 loans. He's got 27.
Okay.
So he can have an extra 40 loans. We're A-okay. 47 ducat loans. And a lot of his loans are less than 30 ducats because they're from previously. So he can pay off some of the old ones if he really is that desperate, right? He's okay with the loans. He just needs to find a small English stack. Right now, they're mostly sitting together.
Nuts. And even Portugal landed to help.
That's the entire English army. They haven't split their units up.
Okay. What's the
I don't
big
think-
difference?
Big difference is in 5. Almost 6, actually.
6 would be a game changer. How close
would
he
be.
is? Can you show that?
very close. So he can get it by the end of the year.
Nice.
6.
But the siege
So
is
if he
about
marks
to be
up a
done.
little bit more, he can even stack wipe these bad boys. If he
Not
gets them in a
now,
big
but
province.
but in the
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Are they going to Ireland?
That's really bad.
Look, they're going to Ireland. So he can. So technically, he could cross the strait, start sieging
True.
down England,
True,
and wait
true,
for them
true,
to just
true.
build additional troops in England.
True.
It's just 5k that he needs.
Block their retreat and then he can stack wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he can rush back the fort like immediately.
Yep.
How many defenders it has? Should be like probably 100 or 200.
200. He should push this, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already 14%. Maybe he's just without pushing.
And if he takes this fort, can they cross?
Cross onto Ireland? Yes, they can.
No, cross to England.
England? No, they cannot, because this is blocking.
Yeah.
But they do have this the sea tile. Actually.
I'm not sure if
They have-
that's no. I'm not sure if this fort next, but I think it should allow them to actually come. Yeah, they can. They can.
Yeah.
So this fort zone of control is allowing them to do that. The Northumberland.
Man, that's so annoying.
Let's go back to Lambda's point of view.
Because they have their own fort in Northumberland.
So yeah, Tech 6 is definitely. Oh, is he resigning? He just resigned from that. Interesting. Why?
Oh, is he trying to go for the 5,000 ducats?
No, that's for sure not, right? Is he trying to switch the religion, maybe?
Oh, right. I forgot he has to switch religion. He hasn't done it yet. No, he's going for the ducats.
Ooh, that's closer than I thought. Let's go to his point of view, as we'll see more. So that's 3.6 thousand. Now he's gonna be subject to the increase his loan cap.
Yep.
Is it gonna be enough though? Let's see.
156. It is going to be enough, yeah. It's going to be enough.
Nice.
It's going to be enough, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and recent on the subject is gonna increase even more.
One more. Yeah. Estonia, I guess.
Oh, he's just granting promise. And he's waiting for the... And he's giving also away the promises that do not have an institution to get the golden era faster. Oh yeah, that's enough. Very nice.
Yep.
Very nice. 5k, there it goes. Just 5k, but he could give away more promises if he needed more.
And he's very close with the Renaissance.
I think he just got the third point. Yeah, so he got the rebels, he got the 5,000 ducats, and he got the golden era confirmed. And let's just in the meantime check if Montu is trying to do something else. I think he's just having fun. I think he's just trying to get the attrition, and the attrition is indeed higher than it was because it's 19.
Okay.
We are still missing 101. Yeah, but he got the never take up, right? So it's gonna be still 2 points for him. There's the stable 2 points that he was mentioning every week. 2 points.
Oh
Just got seized down by
no.
Muscovy.
Muscovy just annexed them. He
Theodora?
needs to attack another Orthodox nation and enforce religion on himself, I
Why
guess.
not Novgorod? And he's too big to
Yeah,
enforce, I think.
wondering why.
I think still is too big to enforce.
Takes a little bit too long to siege it.
I mean, but it's
2 minutes left.
yeah, it's definitely faster
No
because
choice
the
now.
Montu just declared on Denmark. Which is actually getting sieged down by Poland, Muscovy, and the others.
Oh, they might disappear depending on the peace deals.
Yeah, I mean, they also have these promises, so I doubt it's the Swedish war. But good try.
Sweden does have a tendency of taking Scania and
they
Shealand a lot of the times.
This will be part the independence,
Yeah.
and maybe a promise or two here, but nothing
Maybe
more than
that area, yeah.
Oh no, Novgorod is getting sieged down by Muscovy. This goddamn Muscovy trying to stop him from getting 4 points.
You
So
know.
we've got 4th point. That's really good. Okay, let's go and just for the last couple of seconds, let's see if Montu is doing anything interesting. Waiting for it to finish. Double counts, 10 seconds. Yeah, well played, well played. Really nice play for
yeah.
Lambda here. So we've got 4 points. He's obviously still behind of Corbett, but that wasn't his goal to catch up Corbett. The goal was to run away from the other players, and that's what he achieved, which we'll see in a second.
Both players did really good.
Especially Lambda. Lambda, that was a really good play. I did see that you were a bit unlucky with the English and the Danes, but still 4
And the
points.
Odoyev.
And the 4 points is still really impressive. Good job.
That was scary. That almost gave me a heart attack.
And Montu, that was the steady 2 points that you planned, wasn't it?
That was the worst case steady. Yeah, that it's still good. 2 points is good. I was looking at what was on my table to do, and given that I was going for the no tech up, getting the merchants was requiring conquest in a direction, and that wasn't really so forthcoming. The Teutons, Teutonic Order, they were allied up with Lubeck and with Denmark. Denmark didn't get Sweden firing off the Swedish Civil War until I think it was like 62 or something. I tried to swoop in at the end there. I am at war with Denmark right now, and the plan kind of had been hopefully, well, they were losing, 100% losing, and me plus Bohemia were going to come in and smash what was left. Just didn't have time.
Okay, guys, thank you both for coming. That was a really nice show. Nice. Let's go and see the standings, because I'm really interested how it's looking like on the points. So Corbett is indeed having 16 points. points and Lambda just behind. And for today, guys, thank you.
Thank you for joining
Thanks,
us
everyone.
today.
Make sure to subscribe for even more Speed 5 content.